passion for sport in Central America is well documented. Football dominates, but boxing, baseball and basketball all attract a mass following. Until recently, rugby has struggled to gain a foothold. But in Panama, a small but dedicated group of players are battling the odds to change all that.
We are still at the beginning, but we are certainly growing. Our teams are multiplying, and sometimes I do not even have the manpower to manage those new groups. The new players have to coach groups of children, and I end up not having enough people. But I am doing my best to make things grow.
In Panama, rugby is still in development. There are many people who still do not know much about this sport, but we're doing our best to show people what rugby is and give it a chance to grow in our country. In my case, I have a little school of rugby where I live. I teach children, even though I've been playing for just a year and a half. It has not been easy, but for me the project is really interesting. It's helped me grow as a person as well as to implement everything I have learned so far by teaching children.
The first seeds were sown back in 2004 when a group of young Panamanians joined in a game with some French and Argentines who were living in the country.
Rugby's been growing slowly in my country. We've been making a great effort to make it grow. Unfortunately, rugby is not as popular as the other sports. It does not have as much promotion as football or baseball, for instance, which are the main sports in the country. However, since the formation of rugby in Panama, we've made good progress. We've launched coaching and refereeing as well. And we're concentrating on the creation of a refereeing body, which we lack at the moment. Many people, such as myself, have now taken the courses in refereeing. We still have a long way to go, but we're growing steadily, and we have plans to develop rugby in our country within a period of 5 years.
In my case, like most of my teammates, we promote rugby in our communities. I even teach a small group of 10 to 13-year-olds to play rugby. I teach them what I've been taught. We promote rugby on social media. We show people what rugby is, how it is played, and most importantly, that we have a lot of rugby in Panama.